Hi guys, it's Jo Davison here, co-founder of Crackit University and also co-author of Crackit 5 Steps to Creating Your Wow Chiropractic Practice. I'm on the train, so you might hear some overhead messages or see people walking past, but I wanted to film you a short video about one of the topics I'm going to be covering at my practice consultation today. And this relates to why you need your chiropractors and massage therapists to treat their list like they are a childminder. Now, what do I mean by that? It sounds perfectly kind of a bit weird. The reason is because I go into practices all the time, and quite often I'll say to them about their list management and how they need to know the whereabouts of all their patients all the time. What stage of care they're at, whether they've dropped off care, whether they're just starting care, whether they've been to the health class. And I use the analogy a bit like a childminder. So just imagine the parents come along and they drop the children off in your care. You then have a day, and then the parent comes to pick them up. And they walk in and say, "Hi, where's little Jimmy? Where has he gone today?" And you turn around and go, "Oh, I don't know. He was here this morning. I think he might have been here at lunch, but actually I don't know." At the end of the day, it's your responsibility to know where that child is. Similarly, if you were the childminder and you were taking your children out to the park, and they all hold on to one of those lead type things, and then when you get there, you count them all up and you think, "Yep, they're all here." Have the day, go back, and they're all on the lead walking back to the child minding room, and when they arrive you count them and think, "I think one's missing. Oh well, never mind, I've still got 10, should be 11, but never mind." The parent comes to collect them. "Where's little Jimmy?" "Oh, I don't know." And in my experience of speaking to an awful lot of chiropractors, chiropractic owners, chiropractic associates, massage therapists, even osteopaths as well I'm working with now, so many of them really are putting people onto their list. They're getting new patients, they're getting busy, and then when you ask them about the list, they really cannot tell us kind of where people have gone, what stage of care they're at, how often they should be coming in. And I'm not saying it should turn into a hostage crisis where you're keeping people on your list that don't really want to be there. Absolutely not. However, for us, the child minding analogy and making sure you know of all the people who are in your care can really help. You should be doing a list audit at least once a month, and that is where you measure all the new patients who came in and then have a little look. What were they recommended and where are they now? Really, really important for list management, but ultimately for the patient experience. We want all of them to get the absolute best out of their care with you, and that only happens if they stick to their schedule, if they have a compelling voyage and they know exactly where they are along that voyage, and so does the practitioner who's leading them. Anyway, so go and do some list child minding, and I'll see you soon.